Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Etanoy Beauty. This is going to be the overall collective reading for Virgo, so please take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the energies if needed. Let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo at this time? So far, okay, we have obsessed, stalking, watching, not being you. I'm seeing this mask. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. Someone could be hiding behind a mask, disguising themselves when they are stalking you, portraying themselves to be something that they're not. If not, this is someone who's wearing a mask in a relationship of some sort, not being their true selves. And maybe that mask fell off. You saw someone for who they really were. And now this person's really fearing the loss of you. In this relationship, there was a lot of mixed signals. One minute they wanted to be with you. They were flirty. You know, they were affectionate. But maybe they were saying they wanted a future with you. They wanted to have a family with you, whatever it may be. And they just kind of went cold, possibly. Possibly feeling you're giving them mixed messages, mixed signals. Maybe you're not ready to be in a relationship here, Virgo. A lot of disagreement. Yeah, there possibly was a lot of disagreements, a lot of misunderstandings, just butting heads, clashing of personalities. I do see an energy, a new energy coming in here. There's going to be good chemistry, good vibes. This person's going to have a really positive attitude. Just really a positive attitude towards just in life is what I'm hearing. In the past, you've dealt with someone that had a bad reputation of being a player, maybe a bad reputation, just maybe you've heard some things about this person in the past. But let's go ahead and clarify with the tarot here. They're really fearing this. There's this fear of abandonment here. This could be yours. This could be their energy. This could be same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could be interracial relationship. It doesn't have to be someone with blonde hair. Okay. I'm hearing tattoos on the hands, the back, and the thighs. Doesn't have to. But let's clarify this energy. Clarify mixed signals. Why is there mixed signals here? We have the Fool. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. They could have been portraying themselves as someone who owned a business, had their shit together, but you found out, okay, that this person, no, the Fool is very uneducated. They're very, not very emotionally mature. That's the tarot is. Let me close the window. Okay, it's the very beginning of the tarot deck, right? So this person is it's almost like a page. It's like a child, right? Has a lot to learn, okay? And so I feel this person could have been really foolish, you know, made a lot of careless mistakes, and you feel like you invested a lot of your time with the Seven of Pentacles into this person that wasn't able to give it in return, okay? Maybe there was a fear of loss. You were fearing losing this person. Maybe there was a special connection. At one point, maybe you were scared of losing this person. But now the tables have turned. I mean, now that you let go of this person, they're feeling unworthy. Their fear of losing you. You know, you were tired of the disagreements, the arguments, right? There was just, yeah, I just feel like you were on two different pages here. Let's clarify fear of loss. Clarify fear of loss, please. Just going to take the top one since there's too many here. The Knight of Wands, okay. Yeah, you have your walls up with this person at this time. Pretty high. There has been the Hermit is in the reverse, okay? So either this person still has a lot that they need to work on internally. Maybe they want to be closer with God, but they're just not there may be like other distractions here. I'm also hearing there has been this time of silence and separation, and they want to come out of that, but we'll clarify the Hermit real quick and see. Spirit, clarify the Hermit in the reverse and the Nine of Wands for Virgo. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. So now coming to terms and now realizing, oh my gosh, like instead of feeling sorry for themselves and letting something pass them by, which this was your energy, that was you, right? Coming forward with an offer. This was what you offered, like you laid everything out on the table for this person. You sacrificed a lot. You catered to this person. You put your all into this person. And you know what they did? They did nothing. They sulked. Maybe they were still getting over a past relationship, or, maybe they're just battling a lot of emotions from the past. We all do, right? But now they actually see in the reverse, now I realize what these Four of Cups mean to me. What this cup that you were offering, they're like, oh, well, now I realize, right? Now they fear the loss of you. Now they're really, there's been so much distance and time that has gone by that now it's like, now there's an energy is starting to panic. Let's clarify Stalker. 10 of Pentacles. They could drive by your house if they know where you live. If not, if there's money involved here, or if you're doing very well for yourself financially, I would protect yourself. I apologize if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. They're watching you succeed from a distance here. Either this could be social media, I'm hearing be careful with your money. Or there is just this energy of being very obsessed with the potential of, wow, like this was a 10 of Cups. This was a 10 of Cups. Or 10 of Cups. It could have been 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. This is King of Cups. This is my forever person. What was I thinking? They see what your worth is. Right? Can I get one more card, please, for Obsessed? Yeah, now 8 of Wands. This is now wanting to take action. 8 of Wands is fast forward movement, and nothing's going to stop this energy. Okay? Let's clarify the not being you. So, yeah, the World. So the cycle has closed out. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. That makes sense. Ever since this ending, the World is all about closing cycles and new cycles beginning. Now that you have changed the story, right? Now you're refocusing on yourself. You are now seeing this person for who they really are, right? Oh, man. I'm seeing someone here with a hoodie, and they could watch you. I'm hearing nighttime is when they do their stalking here. The world also can symbolize the internet. Okay, so they could be watching you again, like I've been saying. Either they're stalking you at night on social media. Some of you may have been traveling, or this person's been traveling, or coming back from traveling, or thinking about going somewhere. But financially, it's not a good idea. That's just a side note. Financially, this person's not doing well at all. They're struggling here. Can I clarify? Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that. Oh my gosh. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, someone, their life has gone downhill ever since. Oh my goodness, since the separation here. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They may feel there's unfinished business here, but I also feel like just financially, their priorities are out of whack with this Two of Pentacles. The finances are up and down, up and down. Let's clarify the bad reputation. Excuse me. I can't talk today. We have the Ace of Swords, so seeing this is clarity, right? Knight of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy. We have air energy, Aries, not yet Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just took some allergy medicine, so I am just all over the place this morning, feeling a little loopy. You made a big decision, a big change in your life. Ace of Swords is finally seeing someone for who they are. I mean, this is clarifying bad reputation. So with the Death and the Knight of Pentacles, you took an opportunity elsewhere. You decided to walk away, okay? This might have taken you a while to do so, but you're on this path of change, transformation. You were ready to close out this cycle here. I want to clarify this. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. There may be someone else in the picture here, or someone else coming in. They're going to look at you like you're a treat, okay? Yeah, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So communication, action coming in. Someone that's going to come in, they're going to value you. They're going to see you with the Six of Wands here. They're going to see the person that you really, your accomplishments, you know, you're a giver here, Virgo. You like to give. I mean, I'm hearing this, the past person here really did not appreciate what you had to offer. And there's going to be someone coming in here, a King of Pentacles, could be another earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who's very stable. Someone who's going to shower you with what you deserve. All the gifts, the wine, the trips, you know, because I'm seeing buildings here in the background and just vineyards. Wineries might be significant to you here. Loyal, the dog here in this, that symbolizes loyalty. Someone with the bull here, someone who's very much strong, okay? And they're going to fight for what they want and what they love. Let's clarify unworthy. There could have been a time in this relationship that you kind of gave up on love, okay? And maybe you're just not interested in a relationship at this time. But there's going to be a wish fulfillment that's coming in here that's going to fulfill you. very much so. And you're going to have to make a choice if you want this or not. Let's clarify this Two of Wands, please, and the Nine of Cups for Virgo. Ooh, another King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, some of you may not accept this. Someone may come back from the past, and it's not this energy, it's someone else from your past. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a King of Swords. You're, right now, when it comes to dating, you are very much no bullshit. You are straightforward. You are, you know, telling some, you know, if I'm not interested, I'm not interested, right? You're cutting people off left and right. You don't want to waste your time anymore, is what I'm hearing. Clarify disagreements. Okay, Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. You could have had some internal, oh man. I don't know why, but I'm hearing arguments between, this could be a teenager, a child, a boss, a disagreement with a boss. Someone who really struggles internally with intrusive, I'm hearing very intrusive thoughts. Someone who battles, I'm hearing up and down emotions here. There could have been an age gap because we have the Knight and we have the Emperor. So someone who is very stable, right? Someone who's very well established, disciplined, right? Very much, this is not just a male energy, but it could be female. Someone who's just very much has their life together. And this person just wanted everything to be catered to them. The Knight of Wands is also someone who could be a player, but doesn't take anything seriously. It's someone who's very spontaneous, flies by the seat of their pants type of person, in and out energy. And maybe there was a lot of disagreements, right? Of someone being fully committed, okay? And this is clarifying arguments, all right? Yeah, the Hierophant, so confirmation. This had to do with a relationship here. Okay, let's clarify this new energy, this good chemistry, good vibes. Can you clarify this into you, Holy Spirit? Judgment. Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, or Page of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, there's going to be another chance at love here. Someone who is so sure of what they want. Who's very, very in tune with their emotions. Very affectionate, very sensitive energy here. But it's also going to be very, with this Page of Wands, this is a gift from the universe. This is someone who you deserve, right? Queen of Cups, hands down, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, beautiful energy. They will not be afraid to tell you how they feel, okay? And they may have this spark about them, this drive, okay? I'm hearing travel, but also just knowing what they want in life. Hand tattoo, the envelope, so a message. I want to clarify this one more time. Clarify this Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups, please. The Two of Cups popped its face, so this has to do with a love connection. So let's see, Page of Wands, clarify the Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, please. Woo! King of Wands, beautiful, beautiful. This person is a natural born leader. This person possibly owns a business, is an entrepreneur, okay? This person is a leader. They could have a cat, orange cat, it doesn't have to be, but someone who's very intuitive, very just leader, just they're going to go off. They're going to see you. You're the target is what I'm hearing. They are not going to stop. They're strategically planning how to approach you. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, lots of fire here. All the signs are here. Okay. All right. What other additional messages do we have for my Virgos, please? Ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Some of you may be dabbling in some manifesting or witchcraft. Doesn't have to be witchcraft, but I'm hearing herbs as well. Okay, like growing all natural herbs here. Yeah, clearing your energy. Yeah, living. Okay, great energy here. We have live your dream, ground yourself, and clear your energy. So Spirit's saying, never give up on your dreams, dare to live the adventure. And I feel that's what's going to be coming into your life after a time of, you know, maybe a little bit of disappointment and going internally. You know, you've been in hermit mode for quite some time. There's going to be an opportunity here to grow, to explore. And Spirit's saying, now's the time to get grounded in your body and connect back to earth. And that might mean getting out in nature. Go take off your shoes and go take a walk in the grass. You know, go for a walk. Go lay in the grass. But you being an earth sign, needing to be like, you get your energy, clearing your energy, reclaiming your power by being close with nature, with the creator. Okay? I love that for you. Sweet. Let's see. What else do we have for Virgos, please? Holy Spirit. The number 21. I am inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. Any other messages? And 1, I am innovative. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. So you could be seeing the numbers 2, 11, okay, 31, 13. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we have the duck. Some of you may live by a pond or wildlife. I'm seeing a lot of ducks here, a lot of birds. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. And the falcon. Use your keen perspective and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. Actually, let's do this one here. And any other last messages regarding career and life, please? Oh my goodness gracious. We have prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. But if you see the thorns here, right? And you see this beautiful flower. I don't even know. Oh, it's a part of it. Oh, okay. That's a cactus flower. I've never seen it. Gorgeous. You may have a lot of cactuses or succulents here in your home. But what I'm seeing with the prickly and the beautiful flower is something beautiful is going to come out of this situation. You might have gotten poked and hurt, and it might be risky, but I feel, yeah, renewal. There's something beautiful that's coming. You need to take time to recharge your energy. We just saw that, right? It's time to recharge your energy, ground yourself, clear your energy, right? To get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. Beautiful. You could also be seeing the numbers 888. I am seeing at the bottom of the deck here. Abundance, you guys. Abundance. Beautiful abundance. Okay. This was your guys' reading. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I love you all.